Hello, I'm Jo Carney, Director of Joint Commissioning at Birmingham and Solihull CCG. Thinking back about my career path and how I've ended up in this role takes me back on quite a journey. So I finished all of my education and I went to work in operational management, both at University Hospital Birmingham but then over to Birmingham Children's Hospital, which really gave me a sense of flavour and purpose in terms of working both with families and with children and young people who were coming into contact with our services. I then became really curious about what commissioners were and what commissioners did, and so I actually moved over into a primary care trust and took a role as a commissioning support manager. Looking back, I can see that I've been really influenced by the really strong women in my life, and I come from a family of public sector servants. So my mum retired a couple of years ago after working at Birmingham Children's Hospital for over 30 years. My sister worked at University Hospital Birmingham, and my auntie moved around the country working in various different providers, and they've really influenced me in terms of thinking about how I can really try and do my best and be in a position to be able to try and influence and make sure that our service users and our children and our young people who are coming into contact with our services continually get the very best experience within the resource that we've got. I think that one of the things that more recently has really influenced me is probably my own personal experience. So I'm a single mum of two young children, and I've had all of those struggles that so many people will identify in terms of returning to work after maternity leave, worrying about leaving the children at home, trying to manage a really busy job and be an effective leader when at times I've rushed out the house thinking, oh my goodness, have the children gone to school in clean uniform? But what I've managed to do is just look around me and use the support of my peers within the organisation, both internally and externally, and also try to reach out and get some mentorship from other leaders within the system who may appear to be really cool, calm and collected and through their working life are, but actually are also females and ladies in positions of influence who are going through exactly the same thing and have adopted all kinds of strategies and techniques to be able to help and support them. And so I think that would be the one thing that I'd kind of offer, if there is any wisdom in anything that I've said, it would be to look around and just see who you can identify either internally within your own organisation or externally, who you can sit down and have a chat with and talk through their journey.